1, 2, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, check. 1, 2. How we doing, Dylan?
Yep. Harbor
Holly?
are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you.
1, 2, check.
The
1, 2,
dreams
1,
and
2, 1,
plans
2.
we cherish as we shared these last few years. They're slowly being extinguished. They're running down my face in tears. This heart of mine is breaking. It's pounding in my breast. Still everybody tells me, sure you know it's for the best. Today I lose my best friend as I leave you both behind. Both you, my love, and Ireland will be always on my mind. Oh, the lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we shared these last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They're running down my face in tears. I'm sitting by the window as the ship sails out to sea. Oh, the flashing lights of Tusker are my only company. Oh, and for a few brief moments as we shared our last farewell, who knows how long it'll be before I see your lights again. Oh, the lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view.
The technical team are getting together.
Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from
Right, Dylan,
you.
we're ready to go. Good evening, good night, and good evening to everybody.
Cherry.
Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? And you're all welcome to Peter's Garage Sessions. And yes, this is the 64th live show. 64 shows, and we're still going strong. So we've moved to Thursday nights now. Fair play to you, all of you, for joining in and listening to us. And we hope you have a good night tonight. It'll be good. So if you could do me a big favour, and that's hit that share button for me. If everyone can hit that share button, tag all the friends. Let's get as many as we can on tonight. I really would appreciate it. I have a very busy night ahead of me tonight because straight after the show, I'm going to get ready for the big show tomorrow night. We're actually in the Goldsmith Inn on Main Street in Edgertown tomorrow night, and we're really looking forward to that. Sonny there is running a waltzing competition in the pub. We'll be starting around 10 o'clock, I'd say. 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'd say about 10 o'clock we'll be starting. So if you all want to pop in, have a drink, there's some good music going on. An absolute mountain of songs to go through. So we're going to practice them all this evening before we leave here tonight. So if you could hit that share button for me now, I really would appreciate it. And all the ones that are new out there on the outside looking in, if you can, just hit the screen there and join in the show. Send in a comment. I'll read out your names and we'll have fun. You can join in the banter here, the online banter here with the residents of the mall here. I see Brian is on. He's away. The main brat himself is in town. So fair play to you, Brian, and the rest of you. Michael Canning, I see that there as well. Fair play to you, Michael, and a few others there. So we'll give you a shout out later on. Now, remember, all the songs I do tonight are for fun and entertainment purposes only. I do not have the rights to any of them. I just sing them. So I think without further ado, we are going to get tonight off to a start. How are you, Bernie? We're getting to that. We'll start off with the first one. I'm going to wear down your monitors tonight again. It's better sound for me. And hope you enjoy the show. Keep the text coming in there. Paul will keep you busy, along with the other brats. And away we go. Oh, the little boats are done from the breast of Anna Liffey, and the ferry man was stranded on the quay. Sure, the Dublin docks are dying, and the way of life is gone, and Molly, it was part of you and me. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away them worries from my brow. I love you more today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever loved me, Molly, love me now. 'Twas the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me. Now it's gone without a whisper and forgotten even now. And it's over, Molly, over, can't you see? Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away that worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Well, now I ain't in the yard, and I spend my days a-talking. I hear them whisper Charlie's on the door. But Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young, and that river never owned my heart and soul. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away that worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, you kissed away that worry from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Oh, if you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Come on, Michael. Fair play to you. And of course, Margaret as well. Now, Dylan, we're going to click straight into the next one, and we're going to keep the songs going tonight. We'll get in as many as we can. Within the next hour and a half or so, remember, share and tag. Get as many on as you can. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a young one's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Woo! Hope the sound is good. We have Dylan back, and Paulie's in our usual spot. Fair play. Carroll County's pointed out as Cant Square, and the biggest thing that happens is the county fair. I guess that's it seemed like such a big event, what they all call the Carroll County accident. Daddy Frank played the guitar and the French harp. Sister played a ringing tambourine, and Mama couldn't hear our pretty music. She read our lips and held the family sing. Well, that little band was all a part of living, and our only
means of living at the time. And it wasn't like no normal family combo, 'cause Daddy Frank, the guitar man, was blind. How you feel now? I hear the train a-comin', she's a-rollin' round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antonio. Great Atlantic Ocean to the wild Pacific shore, she climbs the flowing mountain by the hills and by the shore. She's a mighty tall and handsome, she's known quite well by all. She's a regular combination on the Wabash Cannonball. You're right, Patrick. Choo choo. Oh, hey. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. You say you care less how I feel. How many of you will sit and judge me? Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Oh, where does the good times go? Where does the river flow? And where does the good wind blow? Where does the good times go? Where does the good times go? Dylan, straight into the next one there, if you don't mind. We're going to keep them going. We're going to keep the tracks going tonight as quick as we can. You'll be hearing this one tomorrow night from the Goldsmith Inn in Edgerton. It's Sunny Kingdom's new single. Hope you all like it. Drop in tomorrow night for a few drinks. It was where my mama sat on that old swing with her crochet. It was where Granddaddy taught me how to curse and how to pray. It was where we made our own ice cream on those sultry summer nights. Where the bulldog had her puppies and us brothers had our fights. There were many nights I'd sit right there and look out at the stars, to the sound of a distant whippoorwill or the hum of a passing car. And it was where I first got up the nerve to steal me my first kiss. And it was where I learned to play guitar, pray I had to give. If the world had a front porch like we did back then, we still have our problems, but we'd all be friends. Treat your neighbor like he's your next of kin. Would it be gone with the wind? If the world had a front porch like we did back then. Purple hulls and pintos, I've shelled more than my share. Lightning bugs and crickets danced in the evening air. Like a peak in that old yellow bulb, it always let me home. Somehow Mama always knew just when to leave it all. If the world had a front porch like we did back then, we still have our problems, but we'd all be friends. Treating your neighbor like he's your next of kin. Would it be gone with the wind? If the world had a front porch like we did back then. Michael. Now we're going to crack on with the next song, Dylan. I'm going to dedicate this one to Michael Canning, who was back. He was a bit of sickness during the week, but he's back. I haven't done this in a while, so we'll give it a shot. Here we go. Little man Sunday. Hey, stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. Hey, stop the world and let me off. My dreams have shattered, don't you see? Now you no longer care for me. I miss the wonder of your kiss. How could you keep me here like this? Hey, stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. Hey, stop the world and let me off. I need some bass. My dreams have shattered, don't you see? Now you no longer care for me. I miss the wonder of your kiss. How could you keep me here like this? Hey, stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. Hey, stop the world and let me. Stop the world and let me off. I'm tired of going round and round. I've played the game of love and lost. Hey, stop the world and let me off. Hey, stop the world and let me off. Yes, and Pauline was on the trumpet there in the background. Now, for the first time tonight, I'm going to hand you over to Pauline, and she's going to read out a few names. So, Pauline, she's all yours. Take it away.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I'd like to say hello to Margaret and Michal Cannon. I hope Michal is feeling better. I'd also like to say hello to my cousin Brian and his partner Sue in England. I hope the brat has been good tonight. And also Billy Ray, to Bernie O'Neill, Patrick Quinn, and to my sister-in-law Caroline and mother-in-law Josie watching him from Mullingar, and Fiona Klein, and I'll read the rest later.
Perfect, Pauline. Great start. Well, I hope you enjoyed the start of the night. It was a good, lively start. And I hope it's going to be the same tomorrow night, of course, in the Goldsmith. Now, I'm just going to slow her down a little bit now and let me get my breath back. So, you just want to hit that share button and tag all your mates, tag everyone you can. Let's get a good crowd on. I'm happy with the crowd, but keep the old banter going there. There is a place called Cavan. Won't have it on the list tonight, but we'll put it on another night. So, now, we'll start off with this one. This is one that I actually done. Actually, Dylan, before you start this one, I have to say a few words about this, because I have to say a special hello to Mostrom Radio. And believe it or not, the Frank Kilbride show was back last night. And it's absolute great to see Frank back and up and doing his show. He done a massive job last night. So Frank, fair play to you. And fair play to you, Desi, as well. It's great to have that show back. He plays great music and chats away. And I tell you, we need to tune into him more often, because fair play to Mostrom Radio and Desi, and of course the Frank Kilbride show is back. And look, fair play to him. Now, Dylan, I'm going to play this one for Desi and the boys and Frank. Hope you like this one.
It's one I done last week, and it was popular enough that people wanted it back. So I'm going to do it again. It's called Listen to the Radio by Don Williams. So Frank and Desi for ye, Radio Boston. I guess as a lover, I have a way to go. When somebody wants you, they should just say it so. You'll understand when I take my hand, then we can dance real slow. How we know? There's something on the radio. Listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. How we in? Let's spend the night together, baby, don't go. They sing it on the radio. I try to find a way to explain to you what's on my mind and not sound so plain to you. How you married? But you realize if you close your eyes, the feeling my words can't show, they're playing on the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. Let's spend the night together, baby, don't go. They'll sing it on the radio. The words I'd say don't seem to sound as real. The songs they play, that's how I really feel. So listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. Let's spend the night together, baby, don't go. They'll sing it on the radio. Oh, listen to the radio. Listen to the radio. Let's spend the night together, baby, don't go. They'll sing it on the radio. It's a great song. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Now, this next one was requested by Des Flanagan a few weeks ago, so I decided to pop it in again because it's a great song. This one is called Your Man. Hello, Jimmy. Little Josh Turner number. Again, songs I sing tonight for fun and entertainment purposes only. I've no rights to them. Here we go. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on. Oh, just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. Oh, we can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Thanks, Billy. Oh, baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long.
I never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on. Oh, just to be your man. Woo! Ain't nobody ever loved nobody, oh, the way that I love you. We're alone now, I don't know how long I wanted you. Shut the doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Oh, baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on. Oh, just to be your man. Somebody help Patrick Quinn out. He's frozen. He needs to be taught. Woohoo! Come on, Patrick. Now, Dylan, we're going to kick straight in because we've two in a row now from Willie Nelson. I hope you like this one. This one is The City of New Orleans. How we go? Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee. It rolls along past farms and fields, passing trains that have no name and freight yards full of old black men and the graveyards of the rusted automobiles. Good born in America, how are you? Hey, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Come on, Brian. Dealing cards with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. I feel the wheels rumbling underneath the floor. And the sons of pub porters and the sons of engineers ride their father's magic carpet made of steel. And mothers with their babes asleep, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rail is all they feel. Good born in America, how are you? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans, and I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Woo! These two songs I'm singing for Mary Smith. I'm supposed to do a song for her, but I can't get that back on track. But I hope these two make it up for Mary. Fair play, yeah. Nighttime in the city of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home and we'll be there by morning, through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. But all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his song again. The passengers will please refrain. This train has got the disappearing railroad blues. Good morning, America, how are ya? Say, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. And I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Oh, that ended. Oh, God, that ended sharp. But anyway, it was nearly over anyway. Now, Dylan is going to hit on the next song here. This is the 7 Spanish Angels. I'm going to have to look into that, why that's happening. Happening regularly now. I think it's something to do with the app that I'm running. Remember to tag and share all your friends through if you can. Hit that share button as many times as you can. Here we go. He looked down into her brown eyes and said, say a prayer for me. She threw her arms around him, whispered, God will keep us free. They could hear the riders coming. He said, this is my last fight. If they take me back to Texas, they won't take me back alive. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. The 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. She reached down and picked the gun up that lay smoking in his hand. She said, Father, please forgive me. I can't make it without this band. And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. The 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. But there were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. But they were praying for
hope you like that 2 in a row there from Willie Nelson. Great songs. Now, I'm going to hand you over to Pauline again. We'll hand you... Do you want to wait another while? Okay, then. So we'll just take a little sip of the... It's honey and lemon. It is not Jack Daniels. I'm 100% sure. Yeah, it's easy to know he's back, isn't it? Now, I hope you enjoy. I hope you are enjoying the show tonight. Keep the old comments coming there, the great crack. But we're going to carry on with the next song. I hope you like this one. So, Brian, this is for you. And here we go. Yeah, it's vodka, Fiona. Thanks, Margaret. How are you doing? Last night as I lay sleeping, a dream came to my mind about a place I loved so well, the town I left behind. And down the years I travelled, today so long ago, I swear to you I never saw a face I didn't know. And sometimes when I'm lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Cuba Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old Bog Road with the turf pile to the sky. Oh, Banagher, you'll be my town until the day I die. Again I walk the Lushmore fields where often I did stray, and once again I saw old friends, the friends of yesterday, the Dolans and the Lunnams, the Mallons and the Rhines, the memories these names evoke of far-off happy times. And sometimes when I am lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Cuba Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old Bog Road with a turf pile to the sky. Oh, Banagher, you'll be my town until the day I die. Around the town I wandered, I knew my way so well, and then I saw the old sports field where I first learned how to hurl. I heard the curlew's lonesome call across the callow still, and I watched the crows fly round the ruins of Wallen's fallen mill. And sometimes when I am lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Church Street where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old Bog Road with a turf pile to the sky. Here we go. Oh, Mostrom, you'll be my town until the day I die. Susan, we've a new word in there now.
but now I'm in St. Louis. It's here I made my home. I watched my life drift slowly by, and I watched Dylan grow. And though this land's been good to me, and happiness I found, just one more time I like to see the town I left behind. Here we go, all sing along. And sometimes when I'm lonesome, I think of where I'm from, on Church Street, where old friends meet, the Shannon where we swam. And I can see that old Bog Road with the turf pile to the sky. Here we go, Brian. Oh, Mostrom, you'll be my town until the day I die. Come on, Patrick. Can see that old Bog Road with a turf pile to the sky. Oh, Boston Granard, you'll be my town until the day I die. Now Dylan, hit straight into the next one, and we hope you all like this one. I haven't done this one in a little while, so I decided to throw it in tonight. Hope you enjoyed that last song. A few new words to put in there now, I'm going to have to remember them. I laid his deepest feelings down before her. He showed her all the corners of his heart. He gave her all the dreams his life had woven. And in her hands he watched them fall apart. He wrapped her in his vision of perfection. The burden proved too much for her to take. She couldn't wear the halo that he gave her. She couldn't go on hiding his mistake. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, only people, and a million ways to fall. She left him with a note to measure sorrow. She thought that she would be cruel to be kind, but he has problems trying to forget her. He shadows walk the shadows of his mind. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. They're only people, and a million ways to fall. A million promises to break, a million liberties to take, a million feelings to fake, and a million ways to fall. Next, Mary. now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. Great song that. I hope you all enjoyed that one. I want to say a special happy birthday to a woman who was 90 last Saturday. And of course, that is Maureen Gill. I had the pleasure of meeting her last Saturday evening. She is a character. Fair play to you, Maureen. Happy 90th. Now, Dylan, we're going to hit the next song because this is a nice little song. It's called The Road to Kildare. I hope you like this. Remember, tag and share as many as we can on. Keep tag and share. And keep the comments coming here. Great. Johnny was born in a mansion down in the county of Clare. Rosie was born by the roadside somewhere in County Kildare. Destiny brought them together on the road to Killorglin one day. See the bright lassy shawl he was wearing, he stole his young heart away. For she sang "Meet me tonight by the campfire, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. Oh, what if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the roads of Kildare. Think of the parents who reared you, think of the family name. How can you marry a gypsy? Oh, what a terrible shame. Parents and friends, stop your bleeding, who worry about my affair. For I've fallen in love with a gypsy who was reared on the roads of Kildare. For she sang "Meet me tonight by the campfire, oh come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. Oh, what if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, reared on the road of Kildare. Oh, we got to go with. Johnny went down from his mansion just as the sun had gone down, turning his back on his kinsfolk, likewise his dear native town. Facing the roads of old Ireland, with a gypsy he loved so sincere. When he came to the light of the campfire, these were the words he did hear, for she sang Meet me tonight by the campfire, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. What if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the road to Kildare. For she sang Meet me tonight by the campfire, oh, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. What if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the road to Kildare. Oh, you'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the road to Kildare. Now, I hope you enjoyed that one. Now, I might hand you back over to Pauline at this stage to say a few words or shout out a few names. So she's chopping at the bit to get on here. I know by her. Mad itching. Oh, she's all right. Okay then. Do you want me to leave it to the next song? Yeah. Right. She's after having a bit of technical difficulty over there. So we'll do it after the next song. So Dylan, you want to hit this one? This is one I haven't done in quite a while. So I'll give this a go. How are you, Richie? Here we go. Oh, once upon a time, some bright lights called to me, and I've seen the future fortune and the things that I might be. So I left my little town, thinking it would hold me down. But my youth was yet to teach me that my feet were for the ground. So I set my sights on a life in a grand city, where the streets of promise drew me in. And the brightest lights lit the path of my ambition, and those streets of promise played a game I couldn't win. I lived my life, but over time, the wishful heart began to find that it's not always easy to leave those you love behind. Those city streets were paved with gold, the wind kept me on my toes. And I seemed to be my newfound dreams were treasures to behold. So I set my sights on a life in a grand city, where the streets of promise drew me in. And the brightest lights lit the path of my ambition, for those streets of promise played a game that I can't win. Years they went and passed me by. It took me time to realize that all I ever wanted was back in the Emerald Isle. I packed my bags with lessons learned and headed home to where I earned. Thank God above for those I love and blessing me with silence. So I set my sights on a life in the grand city, where the streets of promise drew me in. Oh, and the brightest lights lit the path of my ambition, and those streets of promise played a game I couldn't win. So I set my sights on a life in the grand city, where the streets of promise drew me in. Oh, and the brightest lights lit the path of my ambition, and those streets of promise played a game I couldn't win. And the streets of promise played a game that I can't win. Woo! How are you?
you, Nolene Burke. Nolene, I'm going to ring you one of the days because I want to set up to go into the manor again to entertain them all in there. So, I will. Nolene, I'm not going to tell you what that bugger said down there. He says, you must have your bed picked out in there by now. I have, Dylan. I have my bed picked out. Good view of the town. Nolene, I'll get on to you during the week for that. Now, I'm going to hand you over to Pauline. She has solved the technical difficulty that she had. See, we've a great crew in here. I've Dylan back behind the board. Pauline's solving technical difficulties over here. So, Pauline, over to you.
Okay, I'd like to say hello to my cousin Susan watching from Boyle, along with her mum Josephine, and Gay McGuinness, Marcella Rellens watching from Cavan, Noel Milmo, Aidan O'Neill, my sister Mary, Jimmy Connell, my sister-in-law Jodie, and I hope to see you soon, Jodie. Mary Smith, Nolene Burke, Kathleen Dolan Conway, Richie Cheevers, and Isabel Foley watching from Scotland.
Well, that's absolutely brilliant. Fair play to you all for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the show tonight. We're having a bit of fun in here tonight. A few difficulties behind the scenes. You won't notice them, but I'll tell you, you'd love to be a fly on the wall in here to see what goes on at times. With the Brad Kelly on there making Pauline laugh, and every time I look down, I'm laughing back as well. In the middle of songs. It's not easy trying to read these messages and sing here at the same time and laugh. But anyway, that's what it's all about. A bit of fun. So, Dylan, I'm going to clap into the next song and we're going to go in through these. We're going to liven her up a little bit. I hope you like this one. Well, away up north in old Tyrone, there's a pretty little girl I call my own. She's as sweet as rose Ireland's ever grown. And as sure as the moon and stars above, I'm falling head over heels in love. My pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. Oh, there's cute little girls in Ulsterbad, and they're just as pretty in Monaghan. To each and every roving I have known. But I guess that I'd be out about, 'cause there between the northern towns there's a pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. We're plenty of us. She wears my ring and tells a friend she's gonna marry me. But best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what she's done to me, but there's nothing else my eyes can see. A pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. Mary's frozen as well. Will someone please thaw her out? Woo! Like Patrick Quinn earlier, they're all on frozen. We'll thaw you out. Woo! Was way down south at Old Tremor. I recall a yellow dress she wore. Her car strolled along the shore there alone. But I guess it was my lucky day when she came there on a holiday. My pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells a friend she's gonna marry me. But best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what she's done to me, but there's nothing else my eyes can see but my pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. My pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. How are you, Valerie? Hope everything's okay. Now, Dylan, hit the next one there. We're going to keep them going because we've great lively songs coming up. And again, you'll see all these, you'll hear all these tomorrow night. If you come to the Goldsmith in Edgertown, where we're going to be playing tomorrow night. And we're going to throw out all the tunes. On a Monday, I was arrested. On a Tuesday, they locked me in a cell. And on a Wednesday, my trial was attested. On a Thursday they said guilty, and the judge's gavel fell. I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. I got stripes around my shoulders. And
them chains, they're about to drag me down. Woo! On a Monday, my mama came to see me. On a Tuesday, they caught me with a file. And on a Wednesday, I'm down in solitary. On a Thursday, I start on bread and water for a while. I got stripes around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. Oh, I got stripes around my shoulders. And them chains, they're about to drag me down. Woo! I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around a bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, with the dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with them guns. But I shot a man in Reno, oh, just to watch him die. Oh, to watch him die. Oh, when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery rain. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, down, down. The flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Woo! Another one jumped early. Oh, by God, we're having a few technical difficulties tonight, but we'll have to sort that out. Stop it a bit early, but it was the end of the song. They all seem to stop about a second or two towards the end. But anyway, we're going to hang on with this one. I hope you like this one. We'll sort that out next week. Now, Dylan, hope you like this next one. Sang it last week, the first time. They've been asked to do it again. The Ring of Fire, Brian is right. Here we go. What a rotten day this turned out to be. I still can't believe she'd leave so easily. She just got all her things, threw them into a pile. Then she loaded her car and said after a while, she's done this before, but this time she didn't cry. That's why I'm sitting on a front step, staring down the road, wondering if she'll come back. This time I don't know. After she packed, when she looked back, there were no tears in my eyes. And that's got me worried, thinking maybe my baby's gotten good at goodbye. all the times before she'd break down and cry. She'd make her threats, but her heart wasn't set on goodbye. She just wanted me to hear what she had to say. Now I'm lost for words. She went away. She may not return, for this time she didn't cry. That's why I'm sitting on the front steps, staring down the road, wondering if she'll come back. This time I don't know. After she packed, when she looked back, there were no tears in her eyes. That's got me worried, thinking maybe my baby's gotten good at goodbye. That's why I'm sitting on the front steps, staring down the road, wondering if she'll come back. This time I don't know. After she packed, when she looked back, there were no tears in her eyes. And that's got me worried, thinking maybe my baby's gotten good at goodbye. Oh yeah, for a mulligan. We'll crack straight into the next song, because this is one I haven't done in quite a few weeks. I've only done it once, so I'm going to try it again. It's a Merle Haggard number. I hope you like this one. So what have you got planned tonight, Diana? Nice little slow one, but a lovely song. I remember it all started back in 1929 when me and Diana came to Alaska to homestead some of that free government land. 40 miles from the nearest gravel road, we cut our life in the ponderosa pines. We sweated hard to beat the winter snow, but the cabin's up and we got lots of time. What have you got planned tonight, Diana? Would you consider lying in my arms? I love you more than ever now, Diana. I'm sure you're the reason I was born. Jim was born the first year we were here. Oh, look at him. My God, he's almost grown. The baby's in the cradle fast asleep, and just thinking no time he'll be up and gone. What have you got planned tonight, Diana? Would you consider lying in my arms? I love you more than ever now, Diana. I'm sure you're the reason I was born. Time sure flies, doesn't it, Diana? It's been almost 2 years now since you've been gone. Speaking of time, I guess you know that mine's about up. I'm gonna see you tonight. Just another breath or two, and I'll be done. Right away. Oh, what have you got planned tonight, Diana? Would you consider lying in my arms? I love you more than ever now, Diana. I'm sure you're the reason I was born. Hope you like that one. It's a lovely little song. I said I'd throw it in. Of course, Merle Haggard song. If there's any songs you want me to sing at any time during the next few weeks in the shows, just text them in, and I'll gladly do as many of them as I can. So you send them in, I'll do them for you. There's no problem there. Now, Pauline, we'll do the next song. I hope you like this one. This one is called "Don't Close Your Eyes." Elizabeth Foley, what a lovely song. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Remember to tag and share it to all your friends. We're here every Thursday night singing the tune. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let your memories die when you hold me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Susan, Pauline is writing that down as we speak. Perfect, Susan. Any more songs? Just send them in. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms, knowing he's in your mind, but keeping hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let me be me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him. It's some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. You'll find more love than you ever know. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Now the honey's going down well. Voice was getting a little croaky there, but sure, we'll keep going. I wouldn't mind. The next song coming up is going to test that.
We'll take another swig of this now, and then we'll go into it. So, Dylan, if you want to hit that one there, there's a lovely little song. It's called The Galway Shawl.
In Northern Moor, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was young and handsome, and her beauty fairly took my breath away. For Emer Kelly, she wore no jewels, nor costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no one, not at all. She wore a bonnet with her ribbons on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. She kept on walking, oh, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, "Come in, sir, and meet me father, and play to please him, a foggy Jew." I played the blackboard on the stack of barley, Rodney's glory on the foggy Jew. She sang its note like an Irish linnet, while the tears came into her eyes of blue. She wore no jewels, nor costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no, but none at all. She wore a bonnet with her ribbon on it, and around her shoulder was a Galway shawl. 'Twas early, all in the morning, I hate the road for old Donegal. She cried to kiss me, she said, "Goodbye, sir," and my heart remained with that Galway shawl. She wore no jewels, nor costly diamonds, no paint nor powder, no, not at all. She wore a bonnet with her ribbons on it, and round her shoulder was a Galway shawl. Why is it always with a big song like that you get the coughs halfway through it? The throat started to go a little bit croaky there, so I had to take a drink and nearly swallowed it in the meantime. And anyway, Emer, you're more than welcome. Emer, I work with Emer, and she liked that song. She asked me to do it today, so she's looking forward to it. I hope I've done it justice. But anyway, that's what this is. So we should keep going. That's live for you. Pauline, do you want to say a few words, or? Right, then Pauline's going to hand you over to Pauline. It'll give me a well-earned break. Pauline, read them slow so that I can have a break.
Say hello to Emer Kelly, and also hello to Valerie and Des Flanagan. Now, Peter.
That killed it all right. So it took her time. You could have pronounced each syllable slow. Anyway, that's what it is. Here we go. So we're going to start off with it. Coming towards the end of the show, about 4 songs to go. We're going to flick through them as quick as we can. And remember, the Goldsmith Inn tomorrow evening, about 10 o'clock I'll be kicking off. Great show lined up for you. And of course, Sonny, we're having a waltzing competition as well. And I think there's a prize for the best waltzers on the night. So fair play to you, Sonny. I hope we're going to enjoy tomorrow night. So as many of you can, if you want to come down, and you will enjoy it, because I have a really, really lively show. And not only that, but I have to take the studio apart now tonight after the show and set it up like I'm going to be doing it tomorrow, and do a practice run through of all the songs. I think it's about 52 or 53 songs to do tomorrow night. So here we go. Dylan, crack on with it. I'm getting the push on here, because we're coming near the hour and a half. My crew won't stay any longer. I would, but they won't. But I hope you like this. On a plane from Birmingham, leaving you was my plan. Then head on south by any means. Thought I might head in round New Orleans. But when the plane got off the ground, I saw your face in a cloud. Saw your tears out on the wing. Don't guess my heart was free to leave. Birmingham would have to wait for a little later date, and I said I'd see you later in New Orleans. 'Cause I knew my rambling ways had seen their better days, and suddenly I had a change in dream. Caught a plane from Birmingham. Back in your arms is where I am. At times we laughed and talked about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. Birmingham would have to wait for a little later date, and I said I'd see you later in New Orleans. 'Cause I knew my rambling ways had seen their better days, and suddenly I had a change in dreams. Caught a plane from Birmingham. Back in your arms is where I am. At times we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. And now we laugh and talk about the day I did the Birmingham turnaround. Hope you like that one, the Birmingham turnaround. Now we're going to clip straight to this one. We're going to rhyme off the one after the other, Dylan. Close out the show. Hope you like this one. When you asked how I've been here without you, I'd like to say I've been fine, and I do. But we both know the truth is hard to come by. And if I told you the truth, that's not quite true. Some days are diamonds, some days are gold, and sometimes a hard time won't leave me alone, and sometimes a cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, and some days are snow. How are you, Lord Don? How are you?
Now the face that I see in my mirror, more and more is a stranger to me. More and more I can see there's a danger. Marcella Reynolds, how you getting on in becoming what I never thought I'd be? Thanks, Marcella. Some days are diamonds, some days are stone, and sometimes a hard time won't leave me alone. Sometimes a cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, and some days are stones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. Sometimes a hard time won't leave me alone. But sometimes a cold wind blows a chill in my bones. Some days are diamonds, and some days are stones. Some days are diamonds, some days are stones. And sometimes a hard time won't leave me alone. Now, Dylan, flip into the next one there, because we're going to put in as many as we can before the end of the show. Second last one. Hope you like this one, Little Whitley number, especially from Fiona Klein. How are you, Richie? Billy Ray is there. Keep the comments going. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. How are you, Isabel? Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I could never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Thanks, Susan. Lonad. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me near, you drowned out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's being said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. A touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when when you say nothing at all. Thanks, Billy Ray. Fair play to you. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me if ever I fall. Barry West, thank you very much. Yeah, you say it best when you say nothing at all. That's another one, Dylan. We'll have to sort that out next week, won't we? We'll look into it. Seem to be just stopping just a fraction towards the end of the song. But we'll sort out anyway. How are you, Muriel Goff? Just to let you know, we'll come to the last song, but before we go tonight, all the tunes that I have up on all these shows that I do put them up on YouTube straight away. Give me about an hour and they'll be all up on YouTube there. And if you go into Peter's Garage Sessions, and you can follow me there, if you don't mind hitting that follow button, I really would appreciate it. And all the videos are there, and you can look back through all the videos and you pick out your favourite songs. Again, if you have some favourite songs that you just want me to do, I will try them. Just send them in to me, put a message into it, and I'm on Facebook here, on Peter's Garage Sessions, and I'll try and do as many of the songs as I can. If I can do them, I do them. If I get a backtrack, I will do them, I promise you. Now, what's left for me to say is, if you want just to... If you can friend me on Facebook as well, any of the new people that's on tonight, just friend me on Facebook, and you'll come in, follow me on Facebook, and every time I come on, it'll just come straight up, and you can enjoy and up yourselves. You can enjoy the songs of the night we do. Start at 8 o'clock every Thursday, and we're going now for the last year and a half, I think it is now, and we're still going strong. Facebook are nice to us all of a sudden, which is good, brilliant. So remember, all the songs I done tonight were for fun and entertainment purposes only. I don't own the rights to any of them. I just sing them because we enjoy singing. Tomorrow night, we're in the Goldsmith Inn on Main Street, Edgertown. If you just want to come down and see us live, you're more than welcome. And Sonny will be more than welcome to welcome you all as well. Remember, waltzing competition tomorrow night. I have a lot of jiving and waltzing mixed in together, and a huge big sing-along towards the end. So it's going to be a great night, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. So that's left from us here in the studio, from Dylan and Pauline. Do you want to say it, Pauline? She just waved. That's Pauline. Anyone know Pauline? That's it. Good luck. So from us all here at Peter's Garage Sessions in the studio, we're going to leave you with this one. Neil Diamond medley, which is all to sing along. Remember to join us again next Thursday at 8 o'clock. There's the 8 o'clock every Thursday night. And tell all your friends, tag them all. And thanks to all the new people of you tonight. We'll hope to see you again next Thursday night. Thanks very much, Isabel. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, babe. Thanks, Valerie. Honey is sweet, but it ain't nothing next to baby's treat. And if you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay forever in blue jeans. Mary West, fair play to you. I'm Brian Kelly. Keep the show going. Oh, maybe tonight by the fire, all alone, you and I, and nothing around but the sound of my heart in your sighs. And money talks, but it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, babe. Oh, honey is sweet, but it ain't nothing next to Baby Street. And if you pardon me, I'd like to say we'll do okay forever in Blue Jeans Bay. Here we go. Good girl, Fiona. Oh, Cracklin' Rosie, get on board. We're gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, to find me a time with a poor man's lady hitching on a twilight train. There ain't nothing here that I care to take along, but maybe a song to sing what I want. There's no need to say, please, well, no, I'm a happy tune. Oh, I love my Rosie child. She's got the way to make me happy. You and me, we're going in style. A Cracklin' Rose, you're a star-bought woman. You make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, our song keeps rolling on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Here we go, with the hands up. Oh, what a beautiful noise coming up from the street. It's got a beautiful sound. It's got a beautiful beat. What a beautiful noise going on everywhere. Like the clickety-clack of a train on a track. It's got rhythm to spare. Oh, what a beautiful noise. It's the sound that I love. And if it feels well, just like a hand in a glove. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Only a Marion Scott. Here we go. We hope to see you all again next week. Next Thursday, 8 o'clock. Join in the banter with all that goes on here with the online comments and all that. And join the rest of the brats. Here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. How to believe you come along. And touching hands, Michelle McConnell, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, the good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. Good night to me mother and Mulligar. Good night to you all there, and remember to tune in again next Thursday at 8 o'clock. From us all here in the studio, Peter's Garage Sessions. Good night, and God bless, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. Bye for now.